friends, welcome back to the Naga's YouTube channel. Thank you so much for all your likes, shares, subscriptions and views. Back again with something very interesting for you today. Yes, let's talk about an interesting yet a very useful topic. Let's get quickly started. It's nothing but overthinking. That's right. So what is overthinking? Okay, let me give you an example. Suppose you have been called to your boss. Okay, suppose you get a call that you need to come and meet your boss in your office. Okay, so on the way, the journey between your place and your boss office, you might be thinking of a lot of things that's going on in your mind. Why did this happen? Why was I called? Did I do something wrong? Did that go wrong? Okay, did that go wrong? What happened? But maybe you have been just called to appreciate you for your work that you have recently done, but that process that went on until you stepped into your boss's office would have been the worst ever. I'm sure every one of you would have experienced such a scenario in your life once or twice or even many times. Or sometimes you might be sitting in some place and keep on thinking, and because of which you tend not to sleep or not to eat, or forget even to do certain things and then go and worry about it. Okay, so all of this doesn't help you at all. We know that. We already know that this doesn't help me. We know that worry doesn't help. It is just a waste of time, but still we worry. Still we waste our time. So now here I am to help you with some very few tips so as to how to stop overthinking. Let's get quickly started. Come on. One of the most frequently used therapy by the psychologist to stop overthinking is called metacognition. What is this metacognition therapy all about? It is nothing but thinking about your thoughts. That's what is metacognition, and manipulating your thoughts. How do I think about my thoughts? Yes, you might have that question. So let's get quickly started on how to do that. Suppose you're thinking on something. First, think on what you're thinking, and then think whether what you're thinking is right or wrong. Is it appropriate? Is it really needed? Is it something that is extremely necessary at this point of time? That will really help you to stop your thought and then proceed. So that is called metacognition therapy, which is used by a lot of psychologists. Number 2, the trigger thought. We always have the trigger thought, right? We always have a starting point where something starts. We start thinking on something and then come with a lot of questions. First we have a thought, and then we have what if. Then another branch, could this be that? Then another branch, why is this happening? Then another branch, could that be that? Then another branch. So like this, branches keep popping up. So what is that first place that everything started? Come to that thought and immediately stop that thought. Think of something else, you'll be fine. So that's the second thing, the trigger thought. Okay, number 3 is very simple. Just simply understand that there are some things that you can control and some things that you cannot control. Whatever you do, you cannot stop a tsunami. It is going to happen, right? So whatever is going to happen is going to happen. So everything is not in your control. That is something that you have to always remember, so that you stop worrying on something that's going to happen. So let it happen. This too shall pass, right? Okay, next one. So whenever we are having some overthinking going on, we have two things that are going on. Maybe something which is right and something which is wrong that might happen because of what is happening. It is better always to choose the right path, which is think positive all the time. So you will stop worrying at least at one point of time and not proceed that particular thought again, right? Okay, next. Very simple. We have already talked about us distracting yourself, doing something that you love, doing some physical activity like even a simple breathing exercise or walking or counting, or something that you enjoy doing, listening to music or doing anything as that sort would surely stop your overthinking. And then finally, realize that you cannot predict the future. We cannot predict the future. Yes, we do have different ways to predict the future, but actually we cannot predict the future. We don't know what is going to happen in the future. So why do we keep thinking on what is going to happen, where we do not know the answer, right, to a question? Okay, and finally, most importantly, be grateful. Very important. Be grateful, be happy, live the moment. Just be thankful of what you have at this particular time. Maybe that would last forever, maybe you can get better. Think positive again, right? So be grateful, be happy, and live the moment, and stop overthinking. So I hope this helps and hope you stop overthinking. Stay tuned for more. Do like, share, and subscribe to Dina Grace YouTube channel. Until then, this is Dina Grace signing off. Bye. See you again in the next video. Ta-da.